Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Sawickipedia. Today we're looking at the different error codes that may be thrown up by your Bosch, Siemens, Neff, Kenmore, I think a couple of other different brands, dishwasher. So there's going to be separate videos for each error code. So I'll split these up into a big playlist so you can look at your particular error code without having to look through all the other crap about the rest of the error codes. I'd suggest hitting the subscribe button now just so you can easily come back to these videos whenever you need to. It's going to make it a lot easier to find them for you. But apart from that, we'll get straight into it. The E15 code means the machine has detected a water leak into the bottom of the dishwasher itself. So you'll need to remove the front panel and the bottom plate and check the float in the bottom of the machine. So I know a lot of videos will suggest that you just tilt the machine back in order to fix the E15 code. This may temporarily fix it. I mean, you may be lucky and it'll permanently fix it. But given how the E15 code actually works, you're better off just pulling the front of the machine off and checking the sensor itself. So yeah, we'll get into that. Okay, so just a couple of things to check before you go pulling everything apart. Obviously check the drain filter and make sure there's nothing blocked up in here. Just be careful because there may be broken glass down in there if that's happened. And also check the other areas for any blockages. Down the back there is the dryer fan outlet, so make sure that's not blocked up. And if everything's clear there, just double check your water inlet and outlet pipes. Just beware that water's likely to come out when you remove these. So this is the water outlet or drain pipe. Everything looks clear there. Just remember to fasten that clip back up. Otherwise you might make quite a mess. And the other thing to check would be the inlet pipe. I'll just turn it off and pull that out just so we can have a closer look. And once again, keep in mind, water will definitely come out of this one. As you can see, there's a filter in the end of it which does also come out. So just double check that that's all clear and everything in the pipe looks clear. There is also another filter in there which does not come out, so don't try and pull it out. But once you've established that everything's all good there, double check that the error code's still present, and if so, we'll move on to the next step. All right, now before we do anything else, just make sure that the power to the dishwasher is turned off, and also the water to the dishwasher is also turned off. If you've got an inbuilt unit, you will have to remove your kickboard in order to access the bottom of the dishwasher. So in order to remove the front panel, you'll need a Torx T15 bit. You can pick these up from your local hardware store or electronics hobbyist store. So open up the front of the dishwasher and you'll find a total of 6 Torx bits around the back here. There are also a few up the front that holds the control panel on, but you don't need to remove those, so just remove these 6 Torx bits or Torx screws. All right, once they're out, Close the door back up, grab around the bottom at the sides and just pull outwards. Alright, and now you'll have access to these screws at the bottom here. So again, they're Torx T15 bits. So remove those. And then you can just pull this out. Just be careful because it is pretty sharp. And remove this sound deadening material. And now you've got access underneath. So the E15 error code means that it's detected water in the base of the machine itself. If you look in here, you'll find that there's like a little switch with a plastic cover over it. You'll need to remove that, pretty much just twist it to the side and that'll pop out. So when this switch is depressed, it'll be very sad, but it'll also stop your dishwasher from working. And what'll happen is, the cause of that is this styrofoam disc here. So if there's water underneath it, it'll actually float and trigger this switch. It's also possible that an insect or something may have crawled in there and got stuck, so just make sure that that's all cleaned out before you go putting it back together. If it is safe to do so, you don't have kids around or pets or anything that are going to try and crawl into the bottom of your dishwasher, you may just want to run it on a full cycle just to make sure everything's functioning again before you go putting all the covers back on. If there's still an issue, double check the wiring, make sure everything's wired up correctly as well. That's about it for this video. I hope it's helped you out. The only thing I'd ask in return is for you to subscribe to this channel, which you can find a link to in the bottom corner of this video. There's also another one popping up in the top corner of your screen somewhere around now. So as always, thanks for watching this Sawickipedia. Please hit the like button and you can leave me a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. See you later.